The Tokyo bid for the 2016 Summer Olympics and Paralympics was an unsuccessful bid, first recognized by the International Olympic Committee (IOC) on September 14, 2007. The IOC shortlisted 4 of the 7 applicant cities: Chicago, United States; Madrid, Spain; Rio de Janeiro, Brazil; and Tokyo, Japan, over Baku, Azerbaijan, Doha, Qatar, and Prague, Czech Republic. On June 4, 2008, during a meeting in Athens, Greece. This was followed by an intensive bidding process which finished with the election of Rio de Janeiro at the 121st IOC session in Copenhagen, Denmark. On October 2, 2009, Tokyo earned the top scores during the applicant phase. After a detailed study of the applicant files received by the IOC Working Group on January 14, 2008, between April 16 and April 19, 2009, the IOC Evaluation Commission, led by Nawal El-Moutawakel, arrived in Tokyo to assess the conditions of the city. The commission attended technical presentations, participated in question-and-answer sessions about the candidature file, and made inspections in all the existing venues across the city. Tokyo was eliminated in the second round of voting with only 20 votes in a 3-round exhaustive ballot of the IOC. The Japanese Olympic Committee, JOC, nominated Tokyo over Fukuoka as its candidate city to host the 2016 Summer Olympics and Paralympics on August 30, 2006. This is the country's third failure, after 2 failed attempts for the 1988 and the 2008 Summer Olympics. Recent Olympic Games in Asia as the 2008 Summer Olympics in Beijing, China, hurt Tokyo's bid. In 2013, Tokyo was selected to host the 2020 Summer Olympics, marking the second Summer Olympics in Japan, after the 1964 Summer Olympics, and the 4th hosted in Japan, after the 1972 Winter Olympics in Sapporo and the 1998 Winter Olympics in Nagano. Tokyo's bid. City selection. The Japanese Olympic Committee, JOC, set a deadline of June 30, 2006, for cities to submit bids. It decided on August 30, 2006, that Tokyo would be the country's candidate for 2016. The other major internal candidate from Japan was the western city of Fukuoka on the island of Kentucky. Shish. Bid details. Tokyo touted the most compact and efficient Olympic Games ever, with a dramatic setting on the waterfront, previously an area used primarily for industry and shipping. Tokyo will have a chance to redevelop the rundown area, as London and Barcelona did in previous hostings, revitalizing the waterfront with housing, retail, and entertainment venues, some from land reclaimed from Tokyo Bay. The landfill will be a forest island for use as the site of equestrian, canoeing and other sporting events, named Fumi no Mori, or Forest on the Sea. The mottos were, "Uniting Our Worlds," in English, and "It's Japan, so we can do it." The new Olympics, quote, Nihon Dakara Daikyeru, Atarash, Olympic, in Japanese. As an Alpha Plus global city, Tokyo is one of the world's largest and most interconnected cities. The public relations firm of Weber Shandwick Worldwide has been retained by the Tokyo 2016 bid committee to develop public relations campaigns and global support. Weber Shandwick's track record includes working on previous bids for the winning campaigns of Sydney in 2000, Turin in 2006, Beijing in 2008, and Sochi in 2014. The bid follows the success of the 2002 FIFA World Cup, which Japan co-hosted with South Korea, in addition to Tokyo's hosting of the 1964 Summer Olympics. Japan also has past Olympic experience as the host of the 1972 Winter Games in Sapporo and the 1998 Winter Games in Nagano. Venues. The Olympic Park at the city center was to allow the Olympic experience to permeate the city, without compromising Olympic operations. Tokyo Olympic Stadium. A stadium that was to have been built in Ariake in Cho, Tokyo, on the seaside with Tokyo Bay. Opening and closing ceremonies. Track and field. Soccer finals. Destination of marathon and walking events. Kasumigaoka National Stadium. An existing sports complex at Meiji-jing, Gannon Shinjuku in Minato, Tokyo, including Olympic Stadium, Tokyo, and Chichibu-no-miya Rugby Stadium, start of marathon. Ariake Coliseum, Ariake Tennis no Mori Park, an existing tennis facility in Ariake. Tennis. Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium, built for the 1956 World Wrestling Championship and used in the 1964 Olympics. Table tennis. Umi no Mori, Sea Forest, proposed public park to be built on reclaimed land in Tokyo Bay. Cross-country, canoeing, flat water, swimming, bicycling, mountain bike BMX. Tatsumi no Mori Kaien Park, existing park in Koto, Tokyo, swimming, diving, water polo, synchronized swimming, modern pentathlon, swimming. The master plan does not show venues for either golf or rugby. However, there is a golf course, Wakasu Golf Links, near Wakasu Olympic Marina, planned for sailing, and Umi no Mori, Sea Forest. Venues. Taisa Kawada, of the Japan Golf Association, JGA, suggests this venue could be used. Funding. The expenses for the bid are estimated at between 5.5 and 7 billion yen. Green games. Tokyo also touted its effort to design green games that coexist in harmony with the natural environment. They will utilize 5 temporary structures and measures for reducing CO2 emissions and energy consumption. For example, the Olympic Village, built in the Ariake area bordering Tokyo Bay, would feature an array of eco-friendly systems such as solar and renewable energy, and aim for total waste recycling. After the games, they would be converted to rental apartments and condominiums in a greenery-rich area. The Umanishima landfill will be an 88-hectare island in Tokyo Bay with compost made from fallen leaves and twigs gathered in the public parks and streets of Tokyo. The trash landfill will be transformed into a green forest where 480,000 trees will be planted, in addition to the sports venues located on the island. Logo. The logo of the Tokyo bid takes the form of a traditional Japanese knot known as musubi. The 5 Olympic colors are used in the decorative knot. The musubi has long been utilized in Japan to signify blessings during times of celebration. Outlook. Tokyo's bid was promoted to the candidates' city shortlist in June 2008. However, on numerous occasions the Olympics have been held 8 years apart on the same continent, from 72% in March 2008. In the Tokyo Metropolitan Assembly and the Diet of Japan, several left-wing and progressive parties opposed the bid. The Japan Communist Party, JCP, the Tokyo Saikatsusha Network, TSN, and the Social Democratic Party, SDPJ. The new government led by the Democratic Party of Japan, DPJ, have been more cautious than the Liberal Democratic Party, LDP, under the leadership of the governor, Shintaro Ishihara. Ishihara was the advocate for the bid in 2006. However, the DPJ voted for the resolutions which support this bid, both in the Diet and the Assembly, and their new Prime Minister Yukio Hatoyama attended the meeting in Copenhagen. Many former Olympic athletes lent their support on the Tokyo Bid Committee website, including Kosuke Kitajima, gold medalist for the men's 100 meters and 200 meters breaststroke at both the Athens 2004 and Beijing 2008 Games. 3 other athletes have also expressed their support. Koji Fushi, the winner of the men's hammer throw in Athens 2004. Mara Yamachi, a British long-distance track and field woman athlete. And Mayumi Narita, who holds 15 gold medals in 3 Paralympics with the women swimming. In the PR video, French-Japanese TV announcer Crystal Takagawa introduces the charm of Tokyo in French. And Rio Mori, the Miss Universe 2007 winner, spoke in English. Naoko Takahashi, the champion in Sydney 2000 and the former world record holder in the women's marathon, is the project leader of a roughly 10,000 km virtual Ekiden long-distance relay from Tokyo to Copenhagen, the venue of the IOC meeting to determine the host city on October 2, 2009. The Tokyo Marathon is one of the main publicity events for this bid.